my lovelies, welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Jamie, your host for the Leafy Reads and Finest Teas, and this week we are going to be picking my picks for the month of November. She just waved. Oh, one of my tags fell. So we have something different that we're going to be doing this week. Last time that I picked my books for the month, I did the TBR jar. I did enjoy doing that. I've been seeing a lot of people using the number generators, so we're actually going to try that today. And I'm going to have my little helper here. She's going to be going around. She's just been chilling with me today. She's very, very clingy, especially when it's just the two of us during the day. And Nick was supposed to help me with the video this week, but he's not feeling good today. So I had to change my plans a little bit, but that's okay. So we are going to go through. I have numbered each of my shelves with how many is on each shelf because there are so many. I don't have a way of making a TBR cart because I technically don't even have a cart for one. Two, I just don't want to stack somewhere in the room. It'll bug me. I already have one with my library books on it. That's about enough. So I went and labeled how many books is on this shelf, how many books is on each shelf in the room. So we're going to go through and I'm going to do the number generator with that particular shelf. That way it'll kind of narrow it down a little bit easier. What are you doing? She found my sticker. Luna, honey, give me it. Yeah, this is the one for that shelf. And yes, I have 135 on this shelf. Hang on to this one while she's busy roaming around the room. But I am going to use my computer and we are going to go around the room and see what we're going to be reading for the month of November. I was just about to start and Luna started making a mess of my room already. She's knocking over books on the box shelf. So, if this is what I have to deal with today, then she's not going to be much of a helper as much a destroyer. Oh my lord. Luna! I think she wants out of the room. Okay, hang on. Let's see what we are going to be doing for our first one. Number 53. Alright, let me go check. Alrighty, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 52, 53. Okay, so different kind of circumstance. I have read The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Mockingjay. I have not read The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes yet. Actually got word that she's going to be making another one on top of the one that she already did, and I'm like, I thought we were done. So I guess I really need to read it now, and this is a good opportune time. This is our month to play catch up. I have a few books that I'm going to pick from my Goodreads and my library stack of the new ones that just came out. So we are going to read Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I've heard a lot of good things and I've heard a lot of bad things. I haven't really seen much dealing with this. I don't know much what it's about. So I guess we are going to move forward and we're going to watch this. Next, we are moving on to shelf number 2, which happens to be 98 books. Yay. Okay, set it to 98. So let's see. 63. Alright, let's see which one's 63. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so dealing with Vampire Diaries. I have read it back in high school. I only read the first one. I haven't read the second one yet. This is The Awakening and The Struggle, so technically it's 2 books in one. But it has been so long since I've read it. I don't even remember, 1, what happened, or 2, if I even liked it enough to think that I may be actually ready to finish the rest of the series, and if I'm going to be dedicated to it. If not, then I need to get both of these 2 off my shelf, because they have been sitting here for a very long time. I'm ready to see if I need to get rid of these, or if I need to get the rest of them so I can finish them, or get them from libraries. I need to do at least something with these. We need to figure it out. So I guess the second one is Vampire Diaries. Okay, we have our next shelf, which is going to be 102 books. This is so hard to look at. Focus. Anyway, it's 102 books. Alright, so I updated that. So let us look and see which one we're going to do next. We got number 7. Okay, let's see which one this is. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So, this is the second book. I'm going to start with the first one. A little bit about these books. And yes, this is a little bit more of a... I'm not going to say dark romance because it's not. It's like one of those military romances that you read about a lot on Kindle Unlimited and things like those. This is by one of my favorite authors. This is Anna Blakely. I actually got the honor of meeting her at a convention that Clearwater happens every year. I didn't get to go this year because, go figure, the convention was right around my wedding. So I didn't get to go this year. She's such an awesome lady. She personally signed everything. She's just an amazing lady. She was one of my favorite ones that I actually got to meet face to face. She is such an amazing lady. I'm so happy that I get to read one of her recommendations that she did for me. And yeah, the front looks a little, believe it or not, fun fact about me, this whole cover is not attractive to me. I don't like the washboard ads. I don't like, that actually grosses me out. And I'm getting grossed out just by looking at it. I'm trying not to. But I am looking forward to finally reading this, maybe, and deciding if I need to read the second one or not. So, this is book number 3. Alright, next up for this one, we have 76 for this whole shelf. Alright, so I reset it again. So, let's see what the next one is. We got 16. Alright, so let's go see what this one. I know I do have some on the top shelf, but those are mostly S through Z, so those are going to be last. So we're going to be starting from right here. So if we got 16, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Actually, this is one of the new ones I just got, and I have been looking forward to reading Heather Morris for a long time. This is one of the books that I got from Ollie's. Obviously, I didn't get the whole sticker off, which that thing was on there. Like, I tried for almost 2 hours to try and get this off. And I don't know if you guys get a recommendation for getting all the glue off. I don't have any glue gun. If I can do like a home remedy, that would be awesome. But I cannot get the sticky part off. I hate Ollie's stickers. Ollie's is one of the worst stickers you can get on books. You just have to leave them on there because they actually make the book worse. But yeah, Heather Morris, Sisters in the Rising Sun. This is my next one I get to read. Alright, next we have our classic nonfiction, and it is 79 off of the shelf. Alright, so we're all set there. So let us see what it is for classics this month. Number 26. Alright, let's see which classic that one is. Alrighty, so 1, 2, 3. 12, 23, 24, 25, 26. Genghis Khan. Okay, this one I have already read. It turned that out. I read this like a long time ago. And I do retain most of it. And not only that, but I'm also very scared to read it right now because it's kind of getting a little old. So we're going to actually do this one again. Okay, so starting again, we have 78. Let's see what the new one is. Number 1. Okay, so number 1 literally on my shelf is Little Women. I already know I've read that. So we're just going to go ahead and do this again. Because, alright, so we got 77 going. Let's see. Number 2. Are you serious? Okay, okay, so it looks like number 2. Yeah, I've already read Little Women, so that one's out. Arabian Nights. I have actually been looking forward to reading this one for a long time. I have never touched this subject. I have kind of been wanting to read this for a while. It looks like we have book number 5, Aladdin and the Arabian Nights. Okay, so next up, I have a whole pile of library books that I have been trying to get off my shelf, trying to read, and I actually just got Fourth Wing on there as well. So I am going to kind of shuffle them around a little bit and put them in a big stack, not facing me, because I only have 10 at the moment. And one of them is actually a Stephen King book that I borrowed from my father. The next one after Salem's Lot is The Shining. So he ended up having that book, so I didn't have to go on Audible or Kindle to try and read that one. I can actually physically read it. Alright, so I've mixed all these up. Unfortunately, I can kind of tell which one's the Fourth Wing. But at least this one's a different number, so I get to look and see which one's this one's going to be. So I guess the aim right now is for number 7. No, number 8. Okay, we get to change this back to 1 through 10. And let's see what number we got. Number 1. Okay, hang on. It looks like number 1 on this one. Wait, watch. So I've heard a lot of good things about this one. Tracy Sierra is definitely an author I have not heard of before. So the main reason why I wanted to choose this book is because not only is it a thriller, and normally I do like my thrillers, but if you see over there in the corner, one of the main reviewers of this book was Sherry LaPena, and I absolutely adore her books. So if she likes this, calls it nightmarish, you won't be able to look away. That means I caught her attention, which kind of gives me hope that this is going to be really, really good. And this is actually one of the ones that I need to return like the soonest. So this actually works out perfectly that I get to read this one first. All the rest of them I kind of have a little bit longer on each of them, just because I can have them for 3 weeks, because a lot of them are the new books. This one is actually not a new book anymore. It's a regular book off the shelf. But I guess this will be number 6. So for our next one, what I have planned for this one, I have a very extensive Goodreads that I need to start slimming down because it is absolutely ridiculous. After combining all of my want to reads and my want to read young adult, I have 1,297 books on that list. It is absolutely ridiculous. That is years of buildup that I have not slimmed down. I need to start reading the ones that are on that list. So this next one, we're going to be taking one of these off of that list. It could be new, it could be old, it could be one of the newest ones that are coming out, it could be anything. It could literally be anything. So we get to see which one that one's going to be. Okay, so I have my Goodreads pulled up and I have all this good to go. Alright, so I updated the number. This is all of my want to reads on Goodreads. So this is the sum of all of them. 1157 are all regular fiction. The last of it is young adults. So let us see what this new one is. Number 1026. Okay, hang on. Okay, so 1026 is going to be a part of the regular want to reads. So I have to look through that and see. Yeah, as you guys can see, a lot of the new stuff is in the beginning. Okay, so I just went through and I updated all of my Goodreads in a sort from date added. So this is very, very recent, and we have to go all the way back a while. But thankfully, I don't have to count individually because it tells me it's 30 of however many. So I'm not going to do the infinite scroll. I'm going to change it to the 100 per page, and that'll kind of make everything go a little bit quicker. I can just scroll through and hop all the way over. I'll let you guys know when I get there. Okay, so I just got us to the 1000th page. We're gonna go through and I'm gonna count down to 26. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 6. This is number 26. Okay, so number 26, it is The Pilot's Daughter by Audrey D. Cole. It looks like it has really, really good views, and it's on Kindle Unlimited, would actually make this a whole lot easier. And it also looks to be a thriller. So this is right up the alley this month. It looks like this is our stack for the month. So we have The Pilot's Daughter, our Goodreads pick. We have Night Watching, my library pick. We have my classic, The Aladdin Arabian Nights. Heather Morris is from shelf 4. This is from shelf 3, shelf 2, and shelf 1. I am so looking forward to reading this month. I really liked how we did it this month. Going on my Goodreads, seeing which one was on there so I can actually get that one done. And then also getting a hold of all of these. I have had 3 of these on my shelf forever. Heather Morris I did just get from Ollie's like a few weeks ago. The Arabian Nights, also one I've been having on for a while. And then finally able to start getting books from the library again and reading them and moving forward with the list rather than just extending it even more than it already is and trying to condense it all in one piece. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for joining me and picking my November reads for the month. I'm so looking forward to getting rid of some of these, possibly. If you guys haven't already, please like and subscribe. That would help me out and to bring you guys new content every week. I have been looking forward to continuing to do different things. If you guys have a certain video that you would like me to do in particular, just in case I don't get to this in time, I hope everyone had a fantastic Halloween. We unfortunately didn't get to dress up this year. We did plan on going to a haunted house, but it also didn't work out either. Hope you have a wonderful rest of November. I will definitely be keeping in touch with you guys. I did get word that my used book of the month is going to be here sometime within the beginning of this week. So if I get a hold of that beforehand, I may just do a little mini haul. Maybe not on YouTube, it may be on Instagram. I haven't decided that yet, but I will definitely let you guys know which one it is going to be, so you guys can see like what the new books of the month were. And I am so looking forward to getting that. I was really, really happy with Ripple, one of their choices, and I am looking forward to reading the other 2 that they sent me as well. I was very happy with their choices, so I hope they send me even more. And I am currently finishing up Phantasma. I absolutely love it. I will definitely get that to you guys soon. And if not first, I'm pretty sure that video will be first before this one. But I just wanted to get this out of the way so that I could be prepared for the following month when November hits. I will see you guys later, and I'm going to go read some more. Bye!